Once you have a house, the challenge begins on how to turn it into a space you've been envisioning. It can be really challenging to decide the interior style and how to plan the layout properly, especially if you want to follow Feng Shui principles. I'm sure many homeowners can relate to this. Now we're working on Pearl's space, which has a total of 168.6 square meters that needs a modern Scandinavian style. We're grateful to Pearl for trusting us with her home design through our paid service. This is the 48th design. In our 100 Interiors Challenge, she wants a full house redesign. But in this series, we'll be showing the foyer, family hall, dining area, kitchen, and hallway. So if you urgently need help designing your home interior, please visit our website, www.designburst24.com. And in the description below, you'll find similar products we used to design this home, perfect if you want to recreate the look in your own space. Pearl wants to incorporate Feng Shui principles into her space. She also prefers a Mirandi-inspired neutral color palette. In this layout, the foyer functions as a central transition point, directing movement upstairs and to the different zones on the ground floor. Since the design follows a modern Scandinavian style, it focuses on simplicity and functionality, but with a clean, updated look. Here are some furniture and decor pieces that work well with this kind of design, perfect for your own foyer. Let's begin with the flat ceiling. Add recessed pin lights for balanced lighting. For this wall, Pearl suggested using smooth wood for its accent, so a flat, seamless wall panel was chosen. This creates a soft, neutral background. Then, the floor uses laminate planks, which match the clean lines and warm, simple look of the style. For added function, a floating curved wall shelf is installed. You can place small decor pieces above it to add personality. To tie in the design, hang a backlit round abstract artwork. Now, LED strip lights can be placed around the art piece, under the shelf, and especially beneath the stairs, as requested by Pearl. This foyer integrates Feng Shui principles. It feels open and uncluttered, allowing energy to flow smoothly in and up through the stairs. Each decor is intentionally chosen. The round shapes represent continuity and positive movement. The potted plant adds life and growth, while the mix of neutral tones, soft lighting, and natural textures sets a calm atmosphere. So now, this foyer isn't just an entrance. It's a space that welcomes positive energy, intention, and natural flow into the entire home. In this layout, the family hall is located near to a sliding door. The area is effectively zoned into a family gatherings, with seating centered in the space, backed against the wall. This setup allows for smooth and unobstructed circulation, which supports good feng shui by letting energy flow freely around the area. Pearl prefers a modern Scandinavian style with luxurious elements for her space. We'll follow her preferred Mirandi neutral palette, focusing on beige, natural wood, light coffee, and a few darker tones for contrast. Here are the furniture pieces you can use for your space if you like this type of interior style too. Now, let's start with the ceiling. Before, it was a flat tray ceiling with sharp, boxy edges. To modernize the look, you can change it into a false curved cove ceiling with smooth, rounded lines. Then, install LED strip lights along the cove and recessed pin lights around the flat section of the ceiling. Next, the walls are painted in a soft off-white tone, while the flooring is wood laminate, since it works well with the chosen interior style. To highlight the Scandinavian design, a full-height wood veneer panel was installed, with concealed LED strip lighting along the ceiling edge for added depth. Aside from that, a built-in partition wall with niche shelves was added to gently divide the space while offering display areas. For the seating area, a low-profile modular sofa with multiple back cushions and an armless design is a great choice. You can also add pillows and throw blankets for extra layering. Now, you'll also need a coffee table, and this asymmetrical modern piece with a fluted base is a great option. Of course, don't forget the round high-pile textured area rug. This helps define the seating zone. Then, add a round hand-woven poof ottoman. It can work as a footrest or a casual seat. To let daylight in while still keeping some privacy, use sheer floor-length curtains. Your seating area is now well put together. So now, in this space, use it by putting a low-height freestanding console cabinet. Great for keeping small items organized. For styling, bring in abstract minimalist wall art and other decor pieces that complement the overall look. And of course, indoor plants always add life to the space. It's not complete yet, so let's finish it with layered lighting. Install a modern vertical tube wall sconces beside the artwork. An arc floor lamp with a woven rattan shade for the seating zone. And for your main lighting, a globe pendant light ties the overall design together. This space follows Feng Shui principles well, creating a calm and balanced energy flow. The seating arrangement offers a clear view of the room, enhancing the feeling of control and ease. The use of rounded furniture and wide walkways around it allows for easy movement, which plays an important role in keeping the energy flow uninterrupted. And the incorporation of natural elements brings balance. Wood from the wall panels and flooring, earth from the beige tones and organic textures, metal from the fixtures, fire from the warm lighting, and water subtly represented through curves and reflective surfaces. Altogether, the space highlights a warm, modern aesthetic rooted in modern Scandinavian style, thoughtfully enhanced by Feng Shui principles for harmony and flow. Moving on to the dining area, it connects directly to other areas and has a nearby window that brings in natural light. The main dining zone is placed at the center of the space. This central placement allows balanced circulation on all sides and ensures easy movement around the table without interrupting the flow of the space. Here's a dining inspiration that fits perfectly with a modern Scandinavian interior design. For this area, we'll be using the same color palette as in the previous space, as requested by the homeowners. These are the dining furnitures that incorporates a modern Scandinavian style, which you can apply to your own dining space. Since it shares the same area with the family hall, then the ceiling, walls, and flooring remain consistent for a cohesive and unified look. To enhance the space, a full-height wood veneer panels can be placed on each side wall, while a matte painted flat panel can be used at the center to create contrast. Before, there was a solid wall here, but we removed it and replaced with a framed glass partition. This creates a modern, lightweight divider without the heaviness of a solid wall. Now, let's focus on the dining set. Start with a rectangular dining table with pedestal legs and a marble top. You can pair it with upholstered armchairs. These provide both support and comfort for longer meals. Underneath, place a low-pile area rug to help protect the flooring from chair movement. After setting up the dining zone, the next step is to add furniture along the accent wall. Here, you can place a curved-edge wooden console table to add character. Above it, hang a round wall mirror to reflect light and brighten the space naturally. To complete the style, add a few well-matched decor pieces and some indoor plants to bring warmth and freshness. For the window treatment, use sheer and blackout curtains. A floor-to-ceiling installation creates a taller look and adds refinement. To tie it all together, lighting fixtures play an important role. You can place 2 vertical tube wall sconces on the accent wall. As for the main light, a twin dome pendant lights provides balanced symmetry, perfect for Scandinavian interiors. This dining area also shows a strong use of Feng Shui principles. The dining table is centered, with equal space on all sides, symbolizing balance and stability. Then the space is free from clutter and allows wide, easy walkways, promoting smooth movement and good energy flow. For the furniture, the curved forms help soften the space and avoid harsh or sharp energy. And the round mirror also reflects natural elements like plants and light, amplifying abundance and positive chai, a known Feng Shui method to attract prosperity and harmony in dining areas. The result? A space that feels warm, stylish, and energetically balanced space that encourages both nourishment and connection. According to Pearl, the kitchen flooring needs to be replaced and she wants the kitchen redesigned. She's thinking about adding a peninsula, also a pantry, and lastly, she wants the kitchen to look more modern and luxurious. This kitchen has 2 windows, a way leading to the dining area, and a hallway that connects to other areas of the home. The layout is organized into 3 practical zones. The U-shaped cooking zone supports efficient workflow. The breakfast nook is perfect for quick meals or casual chats, and the small pantry adds smart storage. Walkways are wide enough to allow easy movement, whether you're entering, preparing meals, or dining casually. This kitchen follows a modern Scandinavian style, creating a calm and inviting atmosphere. And here are some sample furniture pieces, just in case you're planning to update your own kitchen. To start, for this kitchen, you can keep the flat ceiling but add recessed linear track lighting and pin lights. This creates a sleek, structured ceiling feature. Since Pearl wants to update the flooring, we'll replace it with a large format floor tiles for a smooth, modern look. Now, let's talk about the cooking zone, which is originally a U-shape. We'll update the style to match a Scandinavian interior. For the base cabinets, go for handleless units to achieve clean, uninterrupted lines. And for the countertop, a solid surface material works well. It's stylish and durable for everyday use. Then, integrate the kitchen essentials, a freestanding electric range, a built-in dishwasher, and an undermount sink. Use the extra space to place the refrigerator for easy access while cooking. For storage, you can add flat panel wall-mounted upper cabinets to keep the look tidy and organized. The range hood can be integrated into these cabinets for a seamless look. Don't forget the backsplash. A terrazzo-inspired backsplash adds visual interest and ties in with the modern vibe. And to enhance task lighting, install LED strip lights under both the upper and base cabinets for added brightness and a polished finish. Now that your cooking zone is set, it's time to add the Peninsula breakfast bar. Match it with the same cabinet finish and countertop for a consistent look. To add detail to the base, install vertical wooden slat paneling for contrast. Then an LED strip lighting to help highlight the feature. Since Pearl prefers chairs with higher backs that feel grounded, an upholstered counter-height bar stools with backrests was added. Behind, there's extra space. You can add wall-mounted floating shelf for display or storage. Now style the space. Decorate with abstract wall art and indoor plant to add warmth and personality. After that, bring in your kitchen essentials and some decor pieces, both for the cooking zone and breakfast nook. Then, above the Peninsula, install a linear pendant light. It works well for food prep or casual meals. And of course, don't forget to add window treatments. Use sheer curtains in the breakfast nook to soften natural light, and for the cooking zone, go with a roller blind. So now, this kitchen thoughtfully applies Feng Shui principles, resulting in a harmonious environment that supports health, wealth, and productivity. The U-shaped layout encourages smooth, uninterrupted movement and defines clear work zones, allowing energy to flow freely throughout the space. By incorporating natural elements like wood tones, greenery, and even fruits on display brings a sense of life, freshness, and nourishment, vital qualities for the kitchen in Feng Shui. Aesthetically, it's a perfect blend of sleek modernity and subtle elegance, making it a space you'll love to be in, both practically and energetically. Let's talk about the layout of this hallway that connects directly to the kitchen area and other areas. The design takes inspiration from Scandinavian interiors, and here are some furniture and decor options that can work well in this space. Start with the ceiling. Install a recessed pin light at the center and add LED cove lighting along the edges to create a layered lighting effect. At the end of the hallway, consider installing vertical fluted wall panels for added texture. Then, mount a layered panel with a floating ledge, which gives the space both character and a bit of function. To highlight these features, install LED strip lights around it and also along the fluted accent wall. Then, above the ledge, add a decor piece. Since the hallway is narrow, avoid using bulky furniture. Instead, hang a set of modern abstract diptych canvas art on the plain wall. Beside it, an asymmetrical wall mirror adds visual interest. Its soft, uneven shape brings in a touch of organic minimalism. Finally, beside the cabinet door, install up and down cylinder wall sconces. These provide ambient lighting that fits well in narrow hallways. This hallway is a perfect example of how even transitional spaces can enhance Feng Shui through thoughtful lighting, symbolic decor, and materials. It maintains smooth chi flow. The artwork and mirror aren't just decorative, they represent reflection, balance, and intentionality. With this style, it turns the hallway into a purposeful part of the home's energy flow. Let's now take a tour of the complete makeover. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com.